Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Always gotta bring the energy of Funky Side until he arrives. That's a big job. Ah, there he is. Now, I know I saw Hayden here because so all of these did not show up on the chat. So Hayden's here. Welcome back, Hayden. He's got plans. Sounds like he's got things well planned out. Melanie says happy hump day. Now I just have to bring. Okay. All right, now it's caught up. I'm like, why am I not seeing? Because I saw them and I went and looked at them. All right. There's Greg. Hey, Greg, nice to see you. Hayden's completed his pre-sprint goals. Good job. Funky's getting anxious. Yeah, it's a Greg sighting. Hayden came last time and was with us Saturday. And he's back tonight. And he has goals and seems to have things pretty much figured out what he wants to do. More than I can say for myself. Now, Funky's different than the rest of us. He's not writing, he's deleting because he has to add it. Oh, thank you, Funky. Glad to see you too. We were here Saturday for 4 hours. Molly doesn't know what I'm doing yet. I'm currently cutting shapes out of glitter paper. Not as messy as one would think from my pooch show. Jeez. Hayden says I actually started my NANO over yesterday. I couldn't do it without a plan plot anymore. So I've been working on some outlines. Most of us here are pantsers. So can't help you with outlines. Funky's still deleting. Funky has a lot to delete. So he's doing the opposite of everybody else who's writing. I don't know what I'm doing yet either, Melanie, to tell you the truth. I'm still reading. I've got different projects open, but I haven't done anything to it. Anti-nano, there you go. Been dealing with horrible tension headaches for almost 2 weeks. My husband and I finally realized it's due to a neck strain. He did some stretches and it really helped. Oh, sorry to hear that. So instead of migraines, you had tension headaches? They can be just as bad. Hopefully it'll heal soon and you won't have any more. Well, Hayden, sometimes that's how we learn. We try it and then we find that we need to do an outline. You know, there's a lot of people believe in outlines. So if that's what works best for you, then that's what you gotta do. I'm sorry you had to start over, though. I know where my tension headaches are, and they're right at the base of my skull. Chair yoga. I did. I went to exercise classes that were for seniors, and I figured, well, they're for seniors. How hard could they be? Those seniors were in good shape, believe me. They had to show, different ways to do it so you could do it on a chair because there was no way I could do all that. Monkey's got a dog there. Well, see, I usually get my tension headaches in the back. And I think because they're combined with the pain from the discs in my cervical spine, they're kind of the same kind of headaches. The ones up in the front over the eye on the left side, I'm not exactly sure what to call them, but I do get them. There's a chair yoga dance to Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. We did it in group therapy the one day, and it was hard to keep up with the pace. I don't doubt it. It's like something that chair exercises almost killed me. Maybe not. But I did cancel those appointments. Done. I'm not going. Every time I talk to somebody, they tell me a different story about what was going to happen, and I was having so many major panic attacks. I was absolutely freaking out. So that's it. And she tried to talk me into, like she did the day before, she talked me into doing it again. So I agreed. I said, no, I'm not doing it. Take me off all of the tests. Nothing. I'm not doing anything. Less than 2 minutes, we'll start our first sprint. Hayden, yeah. Having Staying Alive stuck in your head. Thumb wrestling. There you go. Oh, mom found out last week she has a cyst on her tailbone. Oh, yeah, I can understand not wanting to have surgery anywhere near your spine. I don't know what they're going to do with this pain I have. Doctor says he's not really going to do much more in the pain relief. He can't. So I don't know what I'm going to do. You guys, jinx. Oh my. I don't have all the tests for my growth on my adrenal gland either. I have one that didn't come in, two came in, and one I still have to do. They said they have to do it separately so they don't mix them up. So I have to take a steroid pill the night before and then go in for a cortisol test early in the morning. So, goody, goody. He wants me to have it done by 8 o'clock. Well, I don't open to 8 o'clock, so I don't think it's going to be done at 8 o'clock. Time to start the first sprint. Alrighty. These sprints are only 20 minutes since this is a short night. So we have a 20-minute sprint starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, you guys, start. Your hatchet is ready. Start hatcheting if you're hatcheting, and start writing if you're writing. And if you're doing something else, well, whatever. I haven't figured out what I'm doing. I got several projects open. I don't know if I feel like writing or not. Alright, you guys, let's get going. Let's not waste our time. I'll see you all in 19 minutes. Alrighty, guys. How'd we do? I thought about maybe trying to write, but I haven't convinced myself yet. I don't know. One of these days, maybe I'll get the feeling back. Melanie's decided to decorate the cover page for her 2022 Bujo while watching some YouTube videos. YouTube videos I've been watching have been of a PET scan, and I'm like watching them saying, "There's no way I'm doing this." So today I finally said, "No, cancel it, everything. I'm not doing it." So how'd you guys do? Jen says she'll be late today. Melanie says I go back to work on December 3rd. Oh no. So I figured I might as well get started with some of the spreads ahead of time. I'm sure you're probably not looking forward to that. Hayden says 220 words from me, 1721 for my rewritten chapter 1 so far. I'm really glad that I started over. It's already looking much better. Good. Sometimes that's all you need is just a change. And it looks like outlining might be a good thing for you, which is good. For me, I can't outline, but I know some people have to outline, and it works great for them. I keep saying I'm going to try again. I tried once and I gave up. And I have a couple books which I could read, but right now I'm hooked on these darn romance stories. I'll be glad when I'm done reading the Kennedy Fox because they're so darn addictive. I can't stop reading them. Yay, negative 198 for Funky. That's good. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it gets confusing, but yeah, he's cutting. So if you see a negative, it's a good thing. In his case, I don't know. Maybe maybe I can just try to work a little bit on one of these projects I have open up here. Maybe I don't know what I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's depression. I don't know if it's because I'm hooked on these darn romance stories now. I can't put them down. Like every chance I get, I'm reading. I mean, I even pulled it out at the doctor's office and was reading. And I usually don't do that. So, Melanie says I decided to write a random new piece on Sunday. Had no plan of action. I just opened the doc and started writing. Hey, sometimes it works great that way. Good luck with that. Funky says I told Jen I am seriously considering writing my farcical romance short story mixing all the tropes together. Sports players, rock stars, cowboys, etc. Right now, I'm reading all cowboy stuff. They're all cowboys. I've been reading cowboys for weeks now, and so nothing but cowboys. The first few ones I read weren't cowboys, but since then, it's been all cowboys. So I'm really, and they're all the same people, so they're all getting mixed up in there. No, it just sounds like it could be depression, and reading is easier than writing because it's not as active an activity. I was struggling with that for a while myself. Yeah, I think depression has a lot to do with it. I'd rather just, relax and read, and I just keep going, one book after another. That's a new word for me. I'll be adding farcical to my list of fancy words that I can make my I love big words characters use later. Yay, Hayden. Liable to learn anything on this chat. uh, and when Funky and Janet and Melanie all get going, sometimes it's crazy in here. Funky says use it sparingly. Mm. Oh no. Four of you? That's all I need. AOL keeps things going and flowing, and it's not as quiet. I always feel better when it's, you know, lively in here. Okay, said, what did you write? To Melanie. Aiden says, use a frying pan as a weapon sparingly. Words. Words are weapons to be used constantly. Funky, I started a random young adult story that I'm calling The Blame Game. And Melanie likes the way Hayden thinks. Oh man, four of you now? Greg's been awful quiet though. He said hello. I don't know if he's doing anything. He used to be part of the shenanigans going on. The farcical four. Oh, there you go. Melanie says, yes, I did. I was in a live stream, so I had that one on screen and writing on another. He fell asleep. It's late there. Well, it is there. For sure. We haven't seen him much lately, though. If he says hi, we usually don't see him after that. I'm waiting for the next chapter in the story that he was writing. I don't know why you keep forgetting that Greg's in Ireland. In Ireland. It's like almost 2 a.m. there. Oof. Hayden says, Greg is the keeper of the most important document in creation, but if he's not around, he's not keeping that document. He doesn't even know what's going on anymore. He did ask me today if I was streaming tonight, and he came in and said hello, but then nothing. Yeah, he's in Ireland. He's been coming here for a long time in the middle of the night and writing. Oh my gosh. Time for the next sprint. Not paying any attention here, as usual. Time for the next sprint. All right, we're starting our next 20-minute sprint now. I already started it. I didn't count down. And you'll see her? How did I miss that? Oh, I did. Hi, Annual. Yeah, it's been a long time. He popped in a few weeks ago, briefly. Hayden just wrote an article for school paper about Jane Eyre. But his British lit teacher has no intentions to read it. Oh no. You leaving, Melanie? Did I miss something? I see you all. Now maybe I'll open one of my documents and see if I can do something to it. Now you get a few words in. Hi, Jenna. We're just ending our second sprint. Yeah. Well, you'll be proud of me. I opened one of my documents. I opened the memoir, and at first I just started working with the um, what's the word I want? I hate when I do that. The setup because it's all screwed up. So I started working with some of that, and then I actually wrote like I don't know 20 words, maybe 25. So that's progress. And I didn't read at all. I didn't even open my book and start reading. So that's good. Now if I can just keep that up till it becomes a habit again. How'd you guys do? Thanks, Melanie. It wasn't easy, believe me, but I said, okay, we're going to do this. Even if I only write a couple words, we're going to do this. Hayden has to finish his thoughts because he stepped away. Jenna's eating dinner right now. Oh, Manuel, you're still here. That's great. Funky, -72. Yay! Good job. I changed a few words in what I'm writing because this is the real version. So this isn't all happy and pretty and fun, which may be part of why I'm dragging it out. Because it's a little harder. Hayden got 209. Good job. No audible sound. Are you saying you can't hear me or are you talking about something else? Talked to her yesterday. And y'all wrote 282 words. I need 3,800 to be on track for NANO. I have written today 3411. Okay, sounds like you're doing good. I'm way off track. I don't think I'm going to be able to possibly, I doubt I'll be able to catch up because we're over halfway done. Melanie made the header for her annual calendar page, and I'm currently drawing out the boxes for each book. Oh, you were answering, Jenna. Sarcastic. Oh, okay. Now I missed something. Hmm. I have a Bujo, but I haven't done anything with it. Bullet journal. I started it. I mean, I got a few things in there, but like everything, I don't stay. I can't stick with one thing. Me too, Tessa. Do we need to separate twos too? Sometimes I think so. Funky says, I thought you were eating, Jenna. Jenna says, I will hang out with Missy. Don't you worry yourself about that. Hayden says, I think I'm going to have to switch to the Glenn Miller orchestra. Phantom isn't working too well tonight. Hmm. He says, Pixar didn't happen. Jenna says, I can multitask very well. Melanie loves Glenn Miller. Of course we'll take pics, she says. Hmm. I'm writing to the sound of the fans because it's hot in here. Monkey says it's true. She's writing like 6 books at once right now. I've got something like that myself. Just haven't done much to them. They're all up there. So I can pull down one and work on it. Like setting up the formatting. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Just copying them over, the formatting is really screwed up bad. Are you kidding, Melanie? You know who Misty is. You haven't written anything today. Not nothing. Three of her own and two for clients. That's 5. Also, she took all my negative words and used them all yesterday. You guys got to learn to play nice. Master Sango was here the other night. I was surprised. Well, he usually is picking on you, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Hopefully you haven't scared Hayden away. Well, he came back, so didn't scare him yet. She wrote like 3,600 words yesterday. Oh, I can't even imagine. I'll poop, even my praise comes out sarcastic. Hayden's still here. Didn't scare him away yet. I need to do his jazz playlist. Oh, gotta watch the timer. It's almost time for our third sprint. These nights are short when they're only 2 hours. I used to play the trumpet myself. no clarinets for me. I wanted a boy instrument. Back then, it was considered a boy's instrument. They didn't want to give it to me because I was a girl. I said, that's what I want to play. So we had a big fight, but I finally won. I got my trumpet. All right, time for the next sprint. Here we go. Start. uh, I love that melody. It's great. I'm like being back in kindergarten. The teacher told me to go stand in the corner, and I refused. She's like, go stand in the corner. I'm like, no. And finally, she said, well, you're going to at least stand at the blackboard with your back to us. I didn't do it. And I was such a good little girl, too. But I don't know. It wasn't that day. Like, leave me alone. All right. We're both in timeout. Yeah, right now, you probably are hated. We do have a couple younger ones, but they're either working or doing schoolwork or whatever. But you are probably one of the younger ones. All right. 18 minutes left. So let's see what we can get done. Yeah, I thought Gigi said she was coming tonight, but I haven't seen her yet. She'll probably come in at the very end. She's young too. All right. Time to do something. Whether I read or do some more writing or formatting of the documents. We'll see. Talk to you guys in 17. Well, I hate it. Thinks he's the best behaved. Huh? I don't know. We kind of fell in with a couple of those jokesters there. Melanie's giving him a gold star. Hmm. All right. Time for me to do something. You're not out of your corners. It's time to delete and write. Yeah, you're already lost. Almost 4 minutes. So get to work. Hmm. All right. So I did a little bit more work on the formatting of the beginning of the memoir. There's some stuff I have to delete out of there that I wrote before, and I decided not to do it. So funky, yes, -38. Melanie got the boxes drawn, outlined, the months labeled. Now I'm writing in all the dates. Hayden's got 164 words, a little shorter than the last two, but still new words. Yep, exactly. Everybody's doing good. Excuse me. Mm. So this will be our short one to end the night with. We're almost done. You're not supposed to be still in the corner. You're supposed to be out of the corner and writing or deleting. Hmm. So today I actually did something. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, 10:34. As I say, we got one short one left. Hi, Shay. Nice to see you. You want him in the corner for all of eternity, huh? We're fooling around. But we're getting work done, so we're fooling around and getting work done. Oh, good, I can harass Jenna some more before the next sprint. The last sprint will be 15 minutes. We have a time box of 10 minutes to harass. Yeah, I think I missed the first hour of the sprint. What was I thinking? I don't know what you were thinking. You told me you were going to be late, and you were late. So you did what you said. Hi, Claude. We harassed you in your absence. Uh, hmm. I can imagine you are tired of writing numbers. I have a calendar. That'll work. I don't need to make up another one in a bullet journal. I gotta remember my clock in my car is not changed, so I gotta pay attention to the time when I'm going somewhere. Tip: stop writing numbers. It's a good tip. Mm. I'm not sure what those numbers are for. Jenna has jazz in her mind. family's doing decently. Honestly, the weather change has been worse on me than the time change. Oh, yeah. But I'm getting those words in, so there's that. Good job, Shay. Melanie says, but I just finished with October, so I'm close. How did he insult you, Funky? Yeah, I used to know binary code too, but that was a long time ago. I don't remember it anymore. Hmm. So I've got 15 minutes. Figure out what I want to do for 15 minutes. There's a glitch in the matrix. There's a glitch in Instagram. I am so annoyed with this thing. It works fine on my phone, but it won't work right on my PC. For everybody. Not for everybody. I mean, some people I have no problem with. But everything that Melanie and Jenna write disappears. It's in my phone still. If I want to see it, I can go look it up on my phone. Everything's there. I don't know what Dow said. She keep an eye out. She's having the same problem, but she doesn't know how to fix it. Close that tab. I closed it and reopened it, and it didn't help. The year 2023 is starting on a Sunday. I love that. Yeah, that's hard to believe it's almost 2022. Thanks. Well, the group disappears completely. So unless somebody says something, I don't see the group at all. And Jenna and Melanie, whatever I say in there, as soon as they see it, it disappears. Everybody else seems to be fine so far. Melanie's getting a snack for the next one. Great, I can start my 2023 off followed on Monday. uh, yeah, let's start that year now. I don't like this one too much. I agree with you. This has been a rough year, rough couple years. These last 2 years have been awful. I had to wear a mask all day today because I was in the doctor's office and I was at the store where they want you to wear a mask, but they're not throwing you out if you don't put one on. But the whole store employees wearing a mask. So I had my mask on all day. I don't wear it anymore. With the between me and the A, we don't wear it anymore. Maybe we can skip forward and this book will be done. Oh, this is going to end in seconds. So the last sprint is coming up for 15 minutes. Alrighty, guys. And we're off. Last sprint. Jenna says, and our 10 books will be done too. I don't like it either, but around here, anything, doctor's offices, you have to wear them. Anything medical, it's required. No more future stuff. That's fun. All right. You got 14 minutes to do something. We're sprinting. This is the last sprint of the evening. So you got 13 minutes left. Hi, Laura. Oh, I hate that you have to wear it all day at work. Sorry, Jenna. I mean, the people in the medical offices can feel sorry for you because they all have to wear them. And I have to wear them every time. I'm always at the doctor, so I'm always wearing a stupid mask. Yeah, sprinting technically. This is the last one, though. Lars reading a craft book. That's good. I hope it helps you with your writing. Oh, yeah. Masks and glasses are terrible. They're always fogging up. I order as much as I can online, and but sometimes, like, I have to go pick up my medications, so I have to go in the store. And of course, every time I go to the doctor's, I have to wear it. It's required. Some of the stores are requiring it, some aren't. Some of the places, some of the shops and pizza places and stuff, some of them require for their delivery people. So yeah, it really depends. I order my groceries online. It works out great. They do the shopping, they do the bagging, they drag it up here. All I have to do is put it away. So it's great. It only costs me $12 to have it delivered. And I feel it's worth the $12. Shush, I'm trying to delete over here. Okay, we'll be back. Not me. I have the same problem here. I don't even put the heat on in the wintertime. The one thing I don't have to pay for, and I don't need it. Can't put my air on now because there's a limit on the air conditioner. Ruin the air conditioner if you put it, and it goes down below 32. So since it's 34 right now, I don't think putting the air conditioner on is a good idea. So I got fans all over the place. My hair's all gray now. Uh oh, Hayden almost fell asleep. We're almost to end. This sprint is about to end. I've got two fans on me in the bedroom. One out here on me now. It's still too hot. And opening the windows doesn't help because for some reason, the way this building's made, the air doesn't come in. It doesn't blow in. It could be freezing out there and you won't feel it. Alrighty. That's the end of the sprints for tonight. Melanie's going to finish her snack. Instant mashed potatoes because why not? And go sit in the air conditioning. Thanks for the hosting, Tessa. It was nice chatting with everyone. And you're welcome. Thanks for coming. Tomorrow I have a mammogram. Yay! My favorite thing. At least it's not the PET scan. Negative 20. Yay! You've had negative all night. Good job. Shay says, awesome. Your sprint helped me cross 1K, so I am so glad I caught you live. Well, thank you. I'm glad you did too. Yes, the boob press. Finky? She called you Finky. That's a good one. Hayden didn't write anything, just enjoyed Bobby Darren. I'll see you all in the next stream. Can't wait. My next stream is Thursday at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. I found more books to check out for research. That's good. Ooh. I'll just call you Brett. Oh, Funky. They're just playing. I think. I think. I'm not really sure. And I hate him. See ya soon, hopefully. Hmm. Play nice now. Smack Jenna with Dainty Glove. Um, hmm. Good night, Annual. Oh, good, you hit your goal. I'm glad. You're definitely welcome. Hope to see you around here again. It's been a while. Everybody's yelling abuse. You're abusing each other. Oh, gosh. That's good. I hope to see you, Annual. Have a great night. Vlog can be bribed, and he can referee between the two of you. That's good. Or wow, that I'd send you in a certified mail. Oh my god. Hmm. Oh, he attacked me first snipe from the second I came in. All I can say is you guys sure liven it up in here. I haven't finished my water yet either. Shoot. I don't feel like drinking any more water. My stomach's full. Hmm. They're both vying for Claude's attention. Laura said I ordered 2 books with my gift card. They are about seances around World War One. Research for my own book. Hmm, interesting. Uh, I ate too much and drank too much water. I drank water, sitting in my stomach like a blob. uh, I'm not picking sides. I'm going to have a school where spiritual mediums are trained. Then the war starts, so they are deployed to talk to the dead soldiers and gather intel. Now that sounds interesting. They're going to tear you apart, Claude. Watch out. The stream ends. Must be because eyes can't stay open, but it was fun chatting with you all as always. And that epic fight is like in the end of Conan's movies. This will be another story. Sorry, nothing beyond this point matters. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Good night, Claude. My eyes need to go to sleep too. I have to get up at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Uh, and I couldn't sleep last night. Now, I'm going to close now because I am falling asleep myself. Oh, so you guys will have to take this up somewhere else. Love you too, Funky. And everybody else. Night, everybody. See, he still loves you, Jenna. Good night, everyone.